Meanwhile, let's kill him. Go on, start the scheme. Oh god, what's this? Heresy, iconoclast in Lombardy. Duke Alberto Azzi of Lombardy has announced to the world that he and his vassals are converted to iconoclasm, having become disillusioned with the teachings of the Catholic priests. Alright, okay. What twisted mockery of our faith is this? They don't have any good ideas. No, they have no good ideas. We don't want to get excommunicated because it gives all these people an excuse to wage war on us. The courageous King William of England, his vassals and his whole family has heeded the call of Albion and embraced English culture. Good for him. Scheme discovered? You are joking. Right. Do I have someone working in my flipping court? You know, sending people advance warning of all the schemes that I go out. It's just... There's maybe a way to recover it after this, but... I'm not that worried about... Who is his heir, by the way? He's got heirs, has he? That's a shame, because I remember in the first game, or the second game, the guy who had this area, his heir was the guy who had this area. But I don't think we're going to get that lucky in this. There's a rat. There's a mole in my court. There's definitely a mole. Skjalg is not swayed, but he really, really likes me, so that is fine. Let's put this on 4 speed so it doesn't accelerate away too fast. He doesn't have any other particular job at the moment. Claim on the county. Where's my cash? Right, so I don't know how much of a cash buffer I'm going to need to build up. Having said that, just pause. Let me have a look at the military and the mercenaries. Hiring them will put me in debt. Yeah, that's fair enough. A debt, I don't mind. Is there not a monthly wage? Because it says this much gold for a 3-year contract. But if that's all I have to pay, then I can afford to keep it for 3 years, which should be enough time. Hey, rock and roll. Do I think CK3 is better than 2? It certainly looks better, and I do like... There's a lot more character interactions that I've come across just in the first hour of playing, which I think are possibly better. So far it's looking good, but I would have to reserve full opinion on that until I play the game through fully. So does anyone know in chat, if I hire a band of mercenaries, do I just pay this cost and then they are mine for the 3 years of the contract? Or do I have to pay wages? Establishing a contract incurs a one-time cost which allows the use of their troops for 36 months. I think that's enough time. I really do. I just won't hire them before we declare war, but then I'll have to wait for them to turn up. But I don't know if I can declare war with mercenaries already hired. I'm not sure. You can't declare war with a levy already raised. This is it does have an ending, Todd, if your character or their heir if they have no heir when they get killed. Because your main character always dies of old age, or a knife in the back, or on the battlefield, or of syphilis or something. And if you have no heir, that's it, game over at that point. Davidus, thank you for the follow. It's just a one-time cost. Thank you very much. Okay. That's... I don't know whether that's should be accurate and realistic. I don't know, but it's certainly easier to manage, because I remember hiring mercenaries in CK2, and you had to save up a bunch of cash to get them, and then you had to be able to afford them in the monthly coffers to keep them there, and it was a really difficult thing for small starting nations to accomplish. Perkin Gherkin, thank you for the follow as well. A curse undone. Twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Earl Dearmet. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that rattling spawn of hell to his grave. Before I even had a chance to kill him as well. So I lose stress. My rival has died. Right, so we're about to do... I'm just going to wait until I've got the... Having said that, once I raise the levies, I don't know if that will cause extra payments. Might just wait till winter's finished. Should we go in April? We'll go in April. We're going to war. It's April. Stop. Infanta Sanchez gained the trait pregnant. Woohoo! We're going for it. Right, so let's go. Let's declare war on this guy. Declare war. Let's go. My claims. My objective. You gain the contested title. That's alright. I don't need to change that. Declare war. Pause. Let's go to the mercenaries tab. Just afford it. The Gaelic band hire. And they just... Oh, brilliant. They're just there instantly. Wow, I thought they'd take a while to turn up. Well, let's just march them straight over. Can I send waypoints like that? Was it with shift? Yeah, it's with shift. Okay, so let's go that, then that. Send them straight in. Raise all arms. Oh, I just clicked on raise all arms. I didn't mean to click that. I thought I'd be looking at them first. So, men-at-arms. Create a men-at-arms regiment. Oh, okay. So these look like people I can have like a permanent standing army. Is that right? This is a new one. Hang on, let's get the tooltip on this. Men-at-arms are professional soldiers superior to levies. The player has direct control over the composition and size of their men-at-arms regiments. Different types of men-at-arms, good or bad, and different types of terrain. Each type also counters another type. Okay, that's good to know. Right, let's trigger this and see what happens. So I've also got my army, which is on the march. What we need to do, I guess, is just get into there. And just besiege it. Which is the main city? It's got to be this one, I guess, then. So send the mercenaries in first, because I don't care if they die. What I was supposed to be doing was recording this. Have I? I am, that's fine. Recording this game so I can review it at some point. Once I've got a really good feel for how it works. So, can we... here we go, the Battle of Athlone. Well, I guess I might as well send my guys in as well. Victory! Now then, the question is, he retreats out. Do we then have to chase the army down all around the map like we've had to in previous games? Every quarter gained opinion of me. Nice. Is he coming back for a fight? He is. Please tell me that doesn't lift the siege. Pause, I need to read this. Your forces took Il Conqueror's son and heir. Excellent! Excellent! Oh, I like that. So brilliant, we've got his son and heir captured. That's a success. So we don't need to look at the... There's not much to look at here, really, is there? Slaughter at Athlone. Good. Empty council positions. We're missing a councillor. Right, we'll look at that. Available perks. Okay, we can have a lifestyle perk. Should we carry on down with this? A war profiteer. Here, Geld. Vassal tax contribution. Let's go for war profiteer. I'll take that. Yes, we're going to go for a unified island. That's the objective on this. So, there's a little thing, I'm guessing that's... It's got this, here we go, monthly attrition. It's only because of besieging, okay, so we can't avoid that. And how do we know when the siege will be accomplished? A maximum of 5 months left. Well, that's good. We lose a few every month due to attrition. You've got an unpressed claim on the earldom of... How's that worked? Blunder results in claim. Unpressed claims are legally tenuous and are not inherited by the children of the claimant. However, unpressed claims become pressed if they are used in a casting spell to declare war, even if the war ends in a white peace. The earldom of Ossuary, which is where... Can I click on that? It shows me. Nice! Sean officially acknowledged your claim to the earldom. That sounds like a complete blunder to me. So who's Sean? Fearless Paragon. Sean Uerflowen. Who the hell is this guy? Chancellor of Earl Domnall. Is that him? Alright, so this guy's Chancellor has blundered and acknowledged I've got a claim on his lands. That will be next. We'll have that one next. I like the idea of that. So what we'll also do then, let's have a look at my council, because that said it was empty. My spy master. Did she die? Want to learn about cultures? Open this for an introduction. Every character in county belongs to a culture. Cultures represent many things. Characters who share culture, like Irish, Norwegian, French, etc. I'm guessing this means. So Irish belongs to the Goidelic. I don't know if that's pronounced right. I've never heard of that word before. Culture group, which contains the cultures most closely related to Irish without being Irish. These characters will like you a little better too. Alright. I'm not worried about the culture view for the moment. Dismiss that one. And protecting against schemes. As a rule, there are many who would scheme to see you dead. Try to make sure your subjects have a high opinion of you. You must always keep your spy master loyal. Alright, let's pick someone. So we need someone with the highest possible skill in this. And they're not very good. Ragnar's the best. And she kind of likes me. Well, she's the best I've got at the moment. So, lustful, content, arbitrary, and an amateurish plotter. Go on then. I have no one else that is going to be particularly great in this. You can disrupt schemes against me. I don't know if we need to click on anywhere, but you can disrupt schemes. We'll go with that. Right then, back to war, I think. So I want this siege finishing as fast as possible. Let's just... I don't think it's got much chance unless someone marches to his rescue. What's in a name? With the babe cradled in her arms, infant Sancho. Oh, right, we've got another one. Okay, she wants to name her Clemencia. I had something else in mind. Okay. We're going to go with... Who we're going to call this one then, chat? This one is called Rock and Roll. A classic Irish maiden name, I think you'll find. Who should we marry Rock and Roll off to, eh? Much better. You've ended your scheme to save Scal. God damn me, that noise is totally the phone ringing. It is. It's the phone ringing. To the loathsome Earl Seamus, may your humours rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagine. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. You got the Earldom of Athlone, and you got the Bishopric of Burst. So be it. Excellent. Has that worked as I wanted it to? I think it has. So, what I need to do, now we're declaring, while I've got the mercenaries, we're going straight to war on this fella. The question is, though, these are two different realms, right? Let's just have a look at Earl Chad of Leinster. He's no relation to this dude, is he? I don't think so. So now that we've got this, and that was a grand success, I need to disband my levies. Two armies will be... No, hang on. We don't want to disband the mercenaries, though. I need to select How do I select? I need to select the levies. 1,200? Oh, that's because I've just raised... I think because I've just got this place, so my army's now doubled in size. That's good news. Where's the disband button? I don't want to disband all. Okay. Right, let's select these if I can. That's the Gaelic band. Right, this is the first army of Dublin. Is there a button to... I don't want to merge them. I don't want to reorganise them. Split in half. Split off. Disband army. Disband. The question is, can I declare war with this guy? Hang on, let's move him over there. He gets to walk through... Really? He gets to walk through the other county? Huh. Well, I mean, we're not at war yet, so it's no great surprise or anything, but... Right, hit pause again. Let's have a think how we're going to do this. So I've got a claim to use on this, and I may as well use it straight away just because I've got these guys here. So we can... county control. One of your counties has low control, which means that you'll get reduced taxes and levies from it. However, there are a way to increase control again. There are many places you can see control. In the domain tab on the realm view, I'm in the realm view, the domain tab. Which might appear down there. We'll have a look at that. Just hang on. Just get rid of that. It's not down there. The domain tab. Is that what it means by the domain tab? The Earl of Dublin, Feudal County, Realm Size 2, Crown Authority. Am I able to create... That's interesting. Create a title. I think I should be called Duke. So I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, a duchy. The Duchy of Meath. This is the Duchy of Leinster. We'll get that. Yeah. So far, so good with my evil schemes. Anyway, to increase your control, you want to go to your council view and assign your marshal to increase the control level in a... How do you see the actual control level of somewhere, though? Because there must be a view for it. What's this? We've got more settings, in-game menu, encyclopedia. Put that back on. So we're in the Realms tab. It's not a thing on here, is it? Court, intrigue, factions, decisions, realm. Toggle outliner? What does that do? Just puts that on. Okay. Well, I guess that's the domain tab, but... Oh, here we go. Control. That's what I'm looking for, then. Yeah, that is pretty low. I guess. Right, okay. We do know how to do this, so we can go to see our council and our marshal. Who the hell is our marshal? It's Mayor Brennan. We can get him to train commanders, increase control in county. That would be a good idea. Oh, so it highlights red anyway, showing it's low control. That's good. 10 years? Okay, so it takes a while to settle a new area, I see. Cheers, Dazzy. If you leave a county with low control for a long time, it may gain county corruption. To avoid this, we recommend that you do not conquer too much land in one go. I understand, but I've bought the mercenaries, and I wish to use them. So we're going to learn this the hard way. I can declare war on him, right? I cannot. It's because I've got mercenaries. So I guess I just sack them, because I can't do anything else with them unless I happen to get attacked. I don't necessarily need them either, because I'll have a big army for the next one. What I might do is save the cash, have enough for the mercenaries, but not hire them. Having said that, this will protect me against other people. I'm not paying any extra money for them, so let's march them back over here. It'll just protect my lands. Okay, so we've got... They'll disappear after 3 years anyway when the contract's up. It's not costing me anything extra to have them, is it? No. Yeah. Yeah, if I disband the mercenaries, I won't get any cash back, will I? That'll just be the end of it, I'm guessing. It's like, we only needed you for 6 months after all, lads, so let's just be having some of that gold back, and we'll call it quits. I don't think they'd go for that, but if that's how it works, do let me know. So what else do we need to do? I'd love to get building something. This is going to be... Hang on a sec. Let's find my character. Can we create a title or anything? This is you. There's going to be some options. It's not in decisions, is it? Knights are summoned to visit my court. Go on a pilgrimage, host a feast, call a hunt. Search for a physician. Well, we are going to be the Duchy of Meath. Can I not claim this? Empty holdings 1. Trim. Oh, does that mean I can build something? Ah, here we go. Title not created. Title succession law. Tanistry elective. So I need to save up the cash. Okay, that's my next objective. Then we save the cash. My guy wants a title. I'm gonna have him a title. This wasn't an 867 start. It was a 1066. It's actually quite nice that you can just go in and start earlier. Because I remember in CK2, I think you had to buy. Was it one of the the Norseman DLC to be able to start earlier than the 1060s? If I remember right. And there's a couple of DLC I think I had to get for that. Was it the North Gods or something it was called? Can't remember. Oh, wow. Your steward's excellent stewardship skill led to this windfall. Good job. He was worth recruiting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a claim of... oh, hang on. Is there a faith view? If I just come out with this, I just want to make sure. Everything should be Christian, but... does it not say a percentage? I'm guessing this is all... It's not all Christian, because there's this bit down here, which is... this bit changed, didn't it? And that's still... Slovianska Pravada. But yeah, this looks like it's all Catholic. Insular Christianity. Oh, okay, so it's not. It's not quite the same. The top liege's faith is Catholicism, but we've got insular Christianity, which is, I'm guessing, early Christianity? I don't know. So maybe we should go and change this. I was going to go and try and get a claim on this, but I don't think it matters. I'll set him to... Let's have a look at him, actually. This is the skill he uses, isn't it? So I don't think he's particularly great at this job. But anyway, what options have I got? Send a gift. Just to get a better opinion. Maybe I don't need to. I won't bother with that either. I have a hook available. What's the hook available? Does it tell me or not? It's just a hook. It doesn't tell me what it is. I think we found a secret about him. Or I generated some secrets about him. So let's get him to convert the faith over... It lets me select an individual place, but I don't know whether it... maybe it covers the whole county. I hope it does. Nice. Okay. Okay, this is going quite well. Is there a quick save in this? Oh, the autosave's working, so that's good. I haven't got the cloud saves on because I'm playing this through Game Pass and I haven't got it linked to any accounts or anything. So we'll just click save. That's fine. That's fine. Irish Christianity allows polygamy for rulers. That sounds a lot better than Catholicism. Okay, so we're ticking time over. Let's put it on 4 for a bit. CK2, you managed to become emperor of the whole of India, Persia, the Byzantine Empire, and conquer Spain. You had 100 years of game left, but stopped playing because it became too easy. That does sound fun. I never had anything too big. I think I started as Scotland once and got down to here in England. I had Wales and I had Ireland, and then something went wrong and I had a civil war, and I lost. I wouldn't have cared if I just lost this or just this, but I lost bits here and bits here and bits here and bits here, and it was just an absolute mess. And yeah, that went badly wrong. I did have a game as France. Or rather, I started as like a really strong Duke of France, in France, and became the Marshal of France. And it was kind of weird playing with like a king above me, an NPC AI-controlled king. But I didn't pursue that one very, very far. Greetings, my amicable liege. I've been hosting your Chancellor, Mayor Cathbad, for several weeks. He has helped me truly see the splendour of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honoured to serve as your vassal. Mayor Brennan of... Oh, nice. Okay. Excellent. That is a bonus. That's this guy, I think. Mayor Brennan. Good stuff so far. And what else were we looking at? There's a realm. England looks pretty united at the moment. You can unlock a new lifestyle perk. Oh, we will. We will. What should we have? Fearful troops. Men-at-arms maintenance per dread. Okay, so if I build up my dread, it's cheaper to maintain men-at-arms. Well, that's good. Extort subjects. Vassal tax contribution. Sell titles. Okay, I don't know if this is going where I want it to. What's avaricious? Gold, gold, gold. Can there be any higher calling? Any gold more noble than the pursuit of wealth? Huh. Monthly income per stress level, 10%. Well, that looks like a way of getting round to there. Building construction costs and tax man. If my effectiveness of collecting taxes increases, then surely it's better. I don't think it means 25% extra tax. I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean that. Not a direct conversion. It can't do. Because that, you'd rather have 25% extra tax than save on the building. Mind you, they can be quite expensive. That looks good, though. Let's go down here. Let's go down here. And get some good bonuses for lots of things on this. You married heirs into other empires and take them over. I've never really got the full hang of that. I'll have to practice. I've certainly married daughters off into realms that I thought will be handy to have on my side, or to try and get a way in, but I've never made any great success over it. I have recruited really useful people into my court by offering them matrilineal marriages to daughters. When you get someone like a martial skill of 25 or something, and he's a prince of somewhere, or a lesser prince, and you think, that would be handy. So I've used them in that way, but I've never managed to infiltrate an empire and take it over through a claim like that. That would be good. It would be good to do. I'll have to get my head around that. Protecting against factions. Okay. Do we have a faction? Vassals and counties join factions when they're dissatisfied with you. To counteract this, you can increase their opinion or try to become dreaded. To avoid factions, it's recommended that you increase your vassals' opinion of you, pace your conquests, and make sure that any claimants more popular than you suffer unfortunate accidents. Sounds good. Counties with a low popular opinion tend to join the peasant faction, and like other factions, this faction will rise up no matter if they have a chance of winning. Okay, so how do we